fucking Yankees play in Boston.
Yeah, because he told me they went last year to a Boston Red Sox and his girl wore a Yankee hat. He goes, yo, I was a little nervous, but he told me there was a lot of Yankee fans.
Yeah, it's it's not like if you come to New York, it gets bad over here.
No, over there's worse.
Barrett told me that the bar.
That's worse. My sister went and they were going at her.
I wouldn't even wear a Yankee hat.
My sister told me, yo, it was bad. She goes, they were going at me. But that's because I think last year wasn't that bad because the Red Sox weren't that good. If the Red Sox are good and the Yankees are good, that's
the thing is she's a female. They won't go that hard on her.
They went hard on her.
But us guys,
for a girl.
Oh man.
She told me, she goes, yo, I heard it all. And her friend was a Red Sox fan, so she went with a girl who's like you guys going to Chicago. Yeah. Chicago, you guys, that's what it was. She told me.
Damn, that means we're gonna get into fights.
Yeah, so.
Dude, I'm down with that, but definitely I was thinking like for the fellas, maybe a Toronto trip. That'll be fucking cool. I would like to go in the wintertime to Toronto.
Yeah, no, he was telling me about Montreal. That Montreal's good because Montreal has two sides that have like the side that looks European and then like sides like a city. But he goes, you get to, it has like that old vintage look.
Okay.
So he goes, you get to see a little bit of both.
Got it.
Oh, I mean, he told me it's 5 hours and a half. I'm not sure how far Toronto is. I think maybe Toronto's a little bit more north. I'm not sure. Because I know when I drove to the outlets, you could keep driving. It says Montreal. They had signs for Montreal. I was like, oh, shit.
We just got to plan it correct for the Boston thing.
Yeah.
If the game's on Sunday...
You got to do what I do. I just see the tickets. I buy the tickets and I plan everything later.
If we're going to drive...
Oh, yeah.
We could make sure the game's on either... When we get there Friday, like that, we could do the other shit that we really want to do. Like, if I go to Boston, yes, I definitely want to go see the Cheers bar and definitely Sam Adams. If the game's on Sunday, that'll be great. But if the game's on a Friday and then the other 2 days we could chill, vice versa, we just got, because then, the girls will be like, yo, what the fuck? No, this is what we're going to plan to do. I prefer to have the game, to get the game out the way quick, like on a Friday. Because then if we go to the game on Sunday, we're going to be all like, yo, man, fucked up. What the hell? And then we're going to want to keep drinking, and then we got to drive back fucking Monday morning if we drive or whatever. Or we even take the train or whatever.
Yeah, we could drive, man. If it's 3 hours and a half, 4 hours, it's not bad. We could split it up, do 2 hours like AC or something, go get something to eat, and then somebody else takes over the wheel or whatever.
Yeah.
At least now I could drive, so I could help out. It's like back in the days.
No, yeah.
Everything was Al.
No.
Poor Al, now I know how he feels.
And now if Santi comes through with his wife, he could drive, and Richard just be in the back seat sleeping with Maritza.
Laughing, making the jokes.
I know. Having the drinks with us. But yeah, definitely I'm down with that. I like that. I would like for everybody to go. Because then we have more fun.
Yeah, and also people, you just want to say, like I said, a lot of memorable moments this year, man. I proposed. Me and both Al moved in with our chicks.
Yeah.
The ugly Christmas sweater parties. I think we've done a lot. I would say more stuff like internally or whatever, like more chilling in than compared to back in the days and shit.
Yeah, I haven't gone out.
Yeah, no, like just like fuck it, like we were like fuck it, let's do it. Just kind of the podcast, we're just gonna do it. We just do it.
Yeah.
So like the ugly Christmas sweater party, I think we talked about it in Chicago.
Well, I told everybody, yo, I want to do a Christmas party.
But I think when we were in Chicago, we saw a few people with ugly Christmas sweater.
And that was the thing that brought up, everybody was so Christmas spiritly. I was like, yo, I want to do that.
We picked a date, and we were like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
And thank God, I hosted it, and it was all good. But, yeah, man, so, yeah, definitely, we got next year coming up, man. It's a brand new start for a lot of people and stuff like that. New Year's Eve. This is what, this Tuesday?
Tuesday, New Year's Eve.
Yeah, man, this year's coming back. So we're 2020, and then so Chuleta Brothers will be out in 2020. Mm-hmm. So we definitely got to do, like I said, the 100th episode. I'm down to maybe do like a collab with everybody. I don't know how proper it sounds, but at the end of the day, it won't matter.
We're going to gangbang this podcast.
Yeah. So that would be cool if we could do something like that. Set it up like a Saturday night and just
Don't worry, Milton. We won't take shots. Straight beers.
But yeah, man, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us this year, 2019. We're gonna be rocking for 2020. Soon we're gonna make 2 years doing this podcast thing. Crazy shit that we never thought we would even do. I still keep fucking. So I gotta thank my brother Al. We still rocking with each other, doing this shit, and that's it, man. But signing out, man. So hopefully we gave you enough content. I know it's a longer one, but it's like a little bit of mix of Christmas and New Year's Eve since we won't be around and stuff like that. But
I hope everybody has a safe one.
Yeah.
Enjoy with your loved ones this New Year's Eve coming up. If you do have your resolutions, try to do one that you know you're gonna achieve. I prefer for everybody to do small goals instead of like a big thing, because then these resolutions you started off
run a marathon, people.
Yeah, you start these resolutions strong the first 2 weeks, and then by week number 3 you forget about it because you're like, fuck this shit. I got a whole year to think about it.
Let's see how the posts are gonna be January 1st.
Yeah.
New year, new me.
Exactly.
Yeah. All this stuff.
I'm not
start my new year right.
I'm not gonna drink no more, and then 2 hours later you're drunk.
Yeah.
So man, don't give yourself resolutions that you think you're not gonna achieve. Just give yourself something small, or like, this month I'm not gonna do this, or this month I'm gonna stop doing this. Do it like that. Give yourself small goals, like, I'm not gonna fart in front of my girl or whatever. Shit like that. I'm not gonna watch porn for a week straight. I don't know how long I'm gonna go with that, but nah, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm giving a pizza for January.
I was thinking
I'm gonna try to stick with that.
The no liquor and no meat, like no pause on that, but be vegan for a month to see how that works. But I'm not gonna try to completely leave. Like, I'm not gonna eat a steak. Never. I'm just gonna do it for a month. It's all in the mind.
Yeah.
But yes, please, Tuesday, December 31st, if you do go out, you're gonna drink, just Uber. Be safe. We want you guys to come back and continue listening to our fucking nonsense. Us goofballs just acting stupid.
Yeah.
Keep liking our pictures. Tag us. Anything. Spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hopefully this year we get more listeners. And go from there. We could grow. Mm-hmm. We're planning ways to, if we could give you guys video like that, you could watch us while you listen to us. So that's something me and Lee's been talking about.
You can see us leaving for the bathroom breaks.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said before, and all the times I've said it, this is the only podcast you're probably ever going to listen to that we do not edit. And you've noticed this year, this is the one thing I've noticed about you fans.
Yeah.
You text us and DM us and told us, yo,
yeah,
from minute 11 to 19, it was silence radio.
I know.
Minute 20 came back.
Yeah, niggas are like principals.
I fucking love it.
Like principals.
Yeah.
We get a text the next day.
That means you guys.
What happened between 11 and? We're like, what? What you talking about?
Yeah. You guys are listening.
Like our parents, bro.
I love it. Even when the episode that we recorded twice, that's another memorable morning of 2019.
That is another memorable moment. Without mentioning, it's a personal one. My daughter turning 21, man, which made me feel super old, but God bless that, man. I'm happy. Man. I'm happy. I'm still here to see that, man. Some people don't get to see that, so
yeah, man. I'm signing off with that. I have no smack because I want to start the year with a brand new smack.
I have a smack.
Got one, so
I have a smack, and it actually has to do with me.
Lisa.
But no, I'm not smacking myself. So. My Chuleta smack goes to...
Whoa.
Where's that fucking airline? Goddamn, I think I have 2 smacks of giving airlines.
Tonya, you should smack yourself right now.
Southwest Airlines. There you go. So, these motherfuckers, going back to November.
Okay.
I get an email. Email says, here's your book confirmation. Lisandro Rodriguez and Susan Rodriguez.
Susan Rodriguez?
Going from Orlando to Nashville. January 24th to 27th. I'm like,
what the fuck?
Exactly. And I'm like, oh shit. I got, I'm checking my fucking credit cards, all this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody booked a flight with my name. So I'm thinking it's like a credit card scheme. And normally you could check by the email, like if it's bullshit, and it came from a Southwest airline email. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I called Southwest, spoke to the man. The man goes, oh, that's really weird. What's your address? And I told him my address. He goes, oh, they don't have that address on file. Somehow, I give him my mom's address. Or I think he told me to have a New York address. Wait, is it 171 Audubon Avenue? Yeah. Sorry, Mom. So I give you an address.
Damn.
I get the apartment. Yeah, but so supposedly they have my mom's address. I'm like, that shit makes no sense. I'm like, I didn't book this flight. He's like, you sure? You and Susan? No, I don't. Never think. He goes, it's probably fraud. The system will probably catch in a few days, if anything. He's like, check your credit cards. And it was a Visa because the email confirmation had the last 4 numbers of the credit card. I checked my Visas and none of them had that number. And so I'm like, I don't see it going through. Then yesterday I get another email. The same shit. Lysander and Suzanne Rodriguez. I'm like, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, yo, same shit again. So today, because yesterday was Christmas, I'm like, let me call these people, find out. I call. I tell them going through the same shit. They were like, oh, that's weird. You sure? They booked a flight. You guys flew out in October. I'm like, listen, I never flown at Southwest Airlines. I probably created an account when I lived back in my mom's house for the rewards or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, call customer relations. This is like 45 minutes because the first time I called, they had to call me back. All this shit. So I called them. Then it's like, I feel like I'm lying. It's like when you go to a store, they're looking at you because you're Spanish.
Yeah.
And you take something and you're like, or you have like a shirt and you're walking around with it, you're like, I should go pay for this shit now. Because you feel like you're stealing.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I went to the men's section, to the women's section, stole my shirt to get my girl. But they're looking at me like, oh, are you in the women's section with your shirt? So that's how I felt. So the guy's like, wait, you telling me? And I'm like, listen, that's my email address. It came to my email. I'm giving you the confirmation. So you're not. I'm telling you, I never flown Southwest Airlines.
Man.
Hold on 1 second. Let me do my Sherlock Holmes. Wait again, and I'm like, fucking, these people are idiots. I'm telling them. And they were like, what's your birthday? Give them the birthday. The person still matches. So I'm like, this is weird because not many people got my full name, Lisandro Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I go to LinkedIn. No, I just go to Google and I see a guy on LinkedIn who lives in Orlando. He works for Walt Disney, whatever. And I'm like, maybe it's this motherfucker who's fucking flying out.
Yeah.
So they go, oh, I see it. So this is a flight with you and your mom's, Susan. I'm like, listen, my mom's name is Maria. This is not me. I'm not flying from Orlando to Tennessee. Like, this is not my flight. That's weird. Again, I hold it. I'm like, what the fuck? So, and they're like, oh, so if it's not you, so what's the problem? I'm like, they got my information. I'm like, God forbid, when they fly out, maybe it gets to my credit card. I'm like, it's weird that whoever booked it has my email address, my mom's address, and my birthday.
Yeah.
Because the one lady said, oh, no. Somehow, when they go to the airline, they're going to have to show their ID. It's not going to match. So this girl had me on hold for like 20 minutes. She comes back. Oh, I found the issue. That guy who called, who booked the flight, he booked it. And when he booked it he did old school. He did it on the phone. Mm-hmm. So when I guess they asked him, do you have a rewards thing? And they found my shit and they linked it to his flight.
Oh, man.
So, fucking Chuleta Smack goes to fucking Southwest Airlines, man.
Damn,
for fucking being that dumb to connect a guy flying out of Orlando to a person in New York, bro.
People, I'm sorry. This was the longest smack ever.
Yeah, no, it was. Because I wanted to paint the picture because it was like a few fucking steps I've been dealing with this shit.
Lee gave you the foreplay, got you wet, and then make you come in the end.
God damn, yeah, exactly.
Lee was like a porn video. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you a short smack. I didn't think I had one, but I'm going to end
Go for it.
In a good note. And yes, Florida, you're not getting the last.
Well, mine's just kind of Florida based.
Yeah.
Orlando.
Mine's is not. I'm not smacking Florida in my last Chuleta smack. This one is going to go to a woman in Arizona. This is now you know.
Didn't you give another one in Arizona?
I think I did, but I'm gonna end it with Arizona.